What they fear is the real you, the cosmic version of you manifested through this physical flesh. Because you're capable of that.
Grand Rising family, welcome back to another episode of Lady Boss Energy, where we uplift, motivate, and inspire each other to get our shit together. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and follow. And if you know somebody who needs to see this, share it with them. I have been misspeaking this whole time. I have been saying subscribe, and you cannot subscribe to my channel right now because my channel's so small still that you can't subscribe. So I just wanted to make that correction. You cannot subscribe. So you can say subscribers. I just found that out, and I made the video and then figured that I wasn't wrong. So please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. So anyways, these videos are for entertainment purposes. I'm not responsible for what you do or don't believe. It's your journey. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I am having a hair day. So please, mind your business. I just wanted to share that. So when I did the affirmation for today, we got two. We got two of them. I get excited when we get more than one because this is what the divine wants you to hear. So the first affirmation is, I am focused on my personal growth journey. Dedicate time to find and choose a podcast on a topic that you want to grow in. Then commit to listening to it. That's good. I embrace change as a natural part of life. Identify one small change you've been resisting and make the first step towards embracing it. I love that for us. It's my affirmation now. These are the affirmations that I write for myself that kind of like older me made it for future me. So, okay. This one says, my wealth is infinite. My wealth is infinite. Listen, my wealth is not the wealth we've been taught. Like money, I mean, yeah, we need money to live, but we really don't. We really don't need money to live. Everything we need here is free. Everything is free. They have conditioned us, programmed us, and taught us everything the wrong way. Everything. All of it. It's all bullshit. Everything. And nothing is impossible. Nothing. And when I say nothing, listen, look, limitless. It's a state of mind, friend. It's a state of mind. And when we believe that things are impossible, why do we believe that? Because somebody else told us they were. Nothing is impossible. We can do anything we want to do. You just have to know it, not believe, because when you believe, there's room for doubt. So you can't believe. You've got to know. And I know that I can do anything I want. The programming, the conditioning, and the teaching that we've been taught our whole lives. I have been here for 43 years. And in 43 years, I've gained a lot of knowledge. I've gained a lot of wisdom. I've learned a lot along the way. But unlearning all of the things that they've taught us, it's a process. It's a skill. I'm going to say it. It's a skill. You got to practice it daily. You can't just say, oh, okay, meditate one time and think like you're cured. No, that's not how it goes. It's not how it goes. And I will say this. We rise together. We stand together. We stand tall. And we come together in unity and we fight. We fight with love. We fight with compassion. We fight with kindness. Unconditional love for all of it. Even I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Even oh, that one hurts. That one hurts. But you got to. It's the only way the dark is going to flee is with love, because it's love for all. We don't get to pick and choose who and what we love. We just got to love it and let the divine handle the rest. And everything I said is not true. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We don't rise together. We don't stand together. And we don't fight with love. I love you. Today's shout outs go to Mystical Rose 144. I love you. Thank you. I thank everyone that has commented on all of my videos and shorts. Thank every single one of you guys. I love you and I thank you for that. And the second shout out goes to Love Life, Thank God. Thank you for your support. Thank everybody that watches these and that comments. I love every single one of you. I don't know you, but I love you. And guess what? I'm going to keep doing this. We're going to rise. We will do this. The dark will flee. We just got to stand together like the Care Bears. We got to stand together like the Care Bears. God gave us our gifts according to how he knew we were going to be able to handle those gifts. And I can tell you this. I know I'm not better than any single person. I love everybody. And I'm learning to love everything, every situation. It's not easy. It's possible. And we will do this together. Okay. I'm done. Ain't nothing to us to do it. Let's get straight into it.
What if I told you every single time you meditated, you're not just healing yourself, you're lowering the stress of every single person around you in a 5-mile radius? You see, there's something called the Maharishi effect, right? Where studies showed that if 1% of any given population meditates, the whole city experiences a significant reduction in crime, improved societal well-being. And who's to say the reason for this isn't to do with the fact that the energetic field is clearer because of your impact? On a smaller scale, your loved ones, they get a version of you that is so much more present to the moment, that is so much less narcissistic about everything in life, that it just reduces all of the conflict that you'd usually get within because you're so emotionally reactive. It's truly a superpower. Meditation is mind control. So next time you sit down to meditate, hello, welcome. Remember, you're helping more than just yourself. You are literally increasing the vibration of the whole environment around you.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Demons want you to complain, and they want your problems to become familiar. There are some, you could literally call them as a familiar. They want you to be in the same cycle of the same relationship, of the same chaos, pain, and suffering. Being in a state of complaining and speaking about your problems, your pain, your suffering, that's exactly what these entities want. They actually thrive off of it. They become stronger and they sync up more with your whole body, mind, and soul. That is their goal, to keep you in this self-hatred, this betrayal, this anger, this shame, the fear, everything, every negative low vibration you could think of. They want you to stay there. Complaining about anything keeps us in the lowest state. Think about the Israelites. They complained. They were so close to the promised land right away, but they stayed in the past complaining. They complained. And that happened for a very long time. That generation had to go for a new one to start up and be like, hey, wait a minute, we're not going to be that way. And I don't want it to take that long for you. To all my clients, I have one of the first steps here, one of the best teachings on fully overcoming and eliminating these negative entities from yourself so you can step into the light, step into the best version of yourself, heal your vessel. Now, anyone that wants to be a part of this, send me a DM. I would love to work with you one-on-one. You can absolutely be a part of this. And I don't think you realize how important it is to Nip this in the bud now. This is the snake year. This is the ending of the old, shedding of the new, and stepping into the fire horse year. December is going to be the most important month of your entire life. And if you don't take it seriously, it's going to take hold so much. And then all of a sudden, boom, you're truly in the darkness.
Why wasn't sperm designed to do half of the job and then the egg to do half of the job? Why is it that sperm was supposed to do less than 1% of the job, basically just give half of the genetics, and then the egg is supposed to give the other half of the genetics, and then literally everything else? The cytoplasm, the organelles, the mitochondria, all from the egg. And why is it that the sperm is probably only about 3 months old? From the time it was created to the time ejaculation, it's probably 3 months old. Whereas the egg is as old as the mother, in which case the egg is probably close to 18 years old. Or if your mother had you when she was 30, then your egg that created you was 30 years old. Why such a big time difference? Why are there hundreds of millions of sperm after one egg? And why is it that the one egg chooses the sperm? Why is the egg 20 times the diameter and 8,000 times larger than the sperm? And 10,000 times larger in volume? The egg chooses and allows the sperm in. So that's actually the first sort of conscious movement of the whole operation of becoming a human, is the egg decided and the egg opened its gates. The egg orchestrates the merging of the sperm's chromosomes with its own. The egg physically builds the first cell, the zygote, and controls when and how the sperm's chromosomes get unpacked and integrated into the process. Why is all of the demanding work upon the woman's side, the egg, the feminine side of creation? Why does it do 99% of the whole process? Why wasn't it 50-50? The egg is 100% of the machinery. It's making everything happen. And why is it that in a biological sense, we all start out as female, everyone, man or woman? For the first 6 weeks after conception, embryos all have the same reproductive organs. Why is this? Why doesn't a man start as a man and a woman starts as a woman? Why do we both start as a woman? Why does a male get activated in week 7, but starting from the default woman blueprint? And woman is the one that God chose to bear children? Why do women have such a large responsibility in this realm? If we were to look at this design as a sort of communication from God to tell us how the universe operates or tell us secrets of the universe, would we not think that since woman is given the most difficult and largest responsibility, being a mother, as well as woman is what we literally start as for the first 6 weeks, as well as women has the way harder job, being 99% of the process of creating the human, you know, the feminine side is the egg, wouldn't this mean that God made women more powerful? If God did have a singular gender, would this not mean that God would probably be a woman? God gave women more power and more responsibility. Creating a human is power. What do you think?
You got me right. I still got you. Woo-hoo! Ian Lightfoot is fearless. This is amazing. Yeah, but just keep going. Don't look back. Just straight ahead. You still got the rope, right? Yeah, I got it. I am not afraid. Oh man, I can stay out here all day. Okay, but keep moving. You gotta see that, remember? Hey, yeah. This last step is for you. Ah!
Believe in yourself.
You have to be crazy enough to think that it's possible.
Sometimes you have to create a delusion, even if you have to lie yourself into believing that.
That's how you fucking do something worthwhile. You have to believe it's possible.
Your mind is designed to help you get what you want. You just have to be willing to believe it's possible.
And when you believe something is possible, everything else will figure itself out.
Complete delusion. You gotta believe the delusion, because it's only delusional until it works.
showed that one before, but
Yo,
I'm
you know
show
that
it
one
again.
person that's always running their mouth? Well, this is the truth about them. You see, just like that Chihuahua, people that show the extreme of one thing are usually hiding the exact opposite thing. So when it seems like those people are doing too much, it's because 99% of the time, all that confidence, all that arrogance is just their bark. And that bark is insecurity in disguise. You'll always find that people that are actually truly confident, they don't be doing too much. That's because there's nothing missing. So don't get it twisted. The costume might fool the crowd, but it never fools the mirror.
They got brain fog, right? Look, listen, remember I told you about the breathing?
Yeah.
You can heal brain fog by breathing too. All you gotta do is hold one of your nostrils like this. Hold it 4 seconds, let it go. The other one 4 seconds, let it go. And do that 4 times each one. That stops brain fog. Right? A lot of people don't know this, right?
How long?
And, you do it 6 times. 4 times each. Right? That gon' clear your brain. That stops brain fog. Right? A lot of people don't know this.
It'd be
Right?
8
Because
times.
everybody went around with brain fog. They think they making decisions, but they making the same old decisions, kind of like a reprint.
Right.
A lot of people don't know.
He misspoke. You would do it 8 times total, 4 on each side.
What they fear is the real you. The cosmic version of you manifested through this physical flesh. Because you're capable of that. Let me repeat that. They don't fear you, the physical you. They fear what you are. They fear that you will tap into those memories and you will activate. Now, what's activate? Because we're hearing the word a lot, but ain't nobody telling you what activate really is. Activating is nothing more than you revealing yourself to the physical realm. You are already a huge being of light, energy. You are infused, you are dark matter, you are intelligence, luminous being, dark matter energy infused with photon energy, plasma energy, gamma radiation, the finest nutrients that you can find all throughout the multiverses were used to create you.
I did forget to say in the beginning of the video, there are a couple videos in here, adult language. I saved the one with the most language to the very end. We're grown. Don't focus on the cuss words. Focus on the message.
If your left ear ringing, that could be a warning, so watch your surroundings, please do not be blind. If your right ear ringing, your spirit God's giving a message, yeah, that is a spiritual sign. If both ears ringing, you're being aligned, there's a shift happening, you can feel it in chest. Time to upgrade spiritually, accept the trauma, let go of the pain, that's an ego death. Don't let nobody touch your hair, cause people be transferring demons. As a man, my life force energy strong. If I'm not with my wife, then I'm holding my semen. If you cannot attract what you want out of life, then your feminine energy need to heal. Get a tune with all your emotions, okay to be vulnerable. You gotta know how to feel. Trying to tell these folks about grounding. If you get in tune with the earth, then you won't need a dog. If you knew that we was kings and queens in our past life, I bet that might just shock. Medusa was black, Jesus was black. Why they gotta paint everything white? I'm part of the 144,000. I'm dropping this knowledge to save your life. Women, you gotta protect your coochie. That is a portal for life to come through it. Not only can spirits come out, they can also go in, watch the men that these demons be using. If y'all tired of we, you can get something better. I recommend getting Blue Lotus. Send this to one of your friends or family. This generational curse will be broken.
Hey, I know that's
I hate to
right.
break it to you, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a show about reptiles, reptilians, living underground, in underground tunnels. What food do they like the most? Pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza is code word for their connection with April is their connection to the mainstream media, how they influence the masses from behind the scenes. So Shredder, we owe you an apology, fam. These writers just put it in front of our faces for too long.
Want to know what I found out the other day?
What did you find out the other day?
Did you know the entire Earth is $315 trillion in debt.
Whoa.
Yeah. What? Who do they owe money to?
Bro, who are they getting money from?
Who keeps loaning these people money that aren't paying their debts back?
Dude, humans are so bad with money. Like, they're literally the worst of every species that has ever existed.
It blows my mind that, first off, you have everything on the planet here to live for free.
You literally have everything you need.
And then you invent a system that creates a deterioration of your own resources.
You created a store of value that's literally storing less and less value every day. Every day.
And you're increasing your technology, and yet somehow you still owe money to someone, and it's $315 trillion. There's not enough paper to print that much cash. What are they doing?
Dude, Earth is like the worst meme coin. It's the worst.
It got rugged.
Earth got rugged.
I just want to say real fast. 1, those aliens, I believe those aliens are real. I believe they're real. 2, think of all the other beings that are making fun of us right now. They're laughing at us. We look dumb we look stupid. We put our energy and our time into something that isn't even real. Money isn't real. It's not real. And he's right. Everything we need is free. They have somehow figured out a way to suck our energy from us by making us work our week. So we are weakened by our weekend, and we don't have the energy to do the things that we really want to do. Think about it. If you have a regular job and you're working 40 hours, okay? By the time your weekend comes, either you're picking up overtime for the extra money because you're fucking broke because you can't afford to live anyways, or 2, you're so tired and exhausted that you have so many projects around your house that are unfinished because you're too exhausted. You're too exhausted to complete them. They are winning. It's time. It's time, people. No more. This is unacceptable. We as a whole have to come together. We've got to, man. We can do this. I believe in us. And what I just said isn't true. This is for entertainment purposes.
I have a challenge for you. Do not let anything negative come out of your mouth about yourself or other people or anything for that matter for a week. And just watch how everything changes.
Try it. The shit works.
You know what I just learned the other day? The part of the atom, the electron, that we call negative, has never actually been seen before. Scientists have only been able to measure them. Light just bounces off of them like they're mirrors. And that made me think. Maybe that's exactly what they are. Inside every atom is source, the protons, the positive energy. It's held there in perfect balance by the neutrons, the neutral energy, only surrounded by what we call negative, the electrons. But the negative isn't bad, it's just a mirror. It allows the light to be seen back to itself. So just like life, what we think of as darkness or negative or evil, it's just the reflection that helps us recognize our own light. As we know, without contrast, source can't see itself. So next time you feel something that's dark or heavy, know that it's not there to hurt you. It's simply there to show you who you are, because even the smallest atom is made of mirrors. I love you guys. Until next time.
I love you too, sis. And I love you.
Yo, this right here is a perfect example as to why you should appreciate the small things. I mean, look at the homie here, putting in work with no hands. Something that we take for granted every single day. Most of us spend time focusing on the things that we don't have and everything that's going wrong. And then we mess around and forget the things that we do have. You see this dude right here? This dude's an inspiration because he clearly focuses on what he has. And this strength right here is a type of strength that most people would never unlock in their entire lifetime. So take some time today to show some gratitude for the small things in your life.
7 signs of couples who are truly meant for each other. 1, there are no games. No chasing, no ghosting, no pretending to be unavailable. They communicate honestly and naturally. 2, they feel safe being their most authentic selves. Whether they're cozy, dramatic, silly, or a little chaotic, they can be fully unfiltered around each other. 3, they have a playful, childlike bond. Maybe one can't stand the cold and the other hates the heat, but together, they balance each other with humor and affection. 4, after conflicts, they choose each other. Breaking up isn't even an option. They'd rather argue, laugh, apologize, and repair than walk away. Communication and understanding come first. 5, little tantrums are welcome. Sometimes they pout or act needy, but it's just another way of seeking love and connection. At home, they tease. When apart, they miss each other. 6, affection is instinctive. They automatically want to hold, hug, lean on, or cuddle each other, like gravity pulling them together. 7, they want to share life. Big or small, every joy feels incomplete without the other. When they find something delicious, funny, or exciting, the first thought is, I can't wait to show them. Because real love means making sure the person you care about.
Imagine finding someone who's not okay with losing you. Someone who wants to see you win. Someone who finally wants to see you win. Imagine finding someone who gives you grace. Someone who understands the fact that you're still learning. Someone who's okay with the fact that you are human. Imagine finding that.
Sorry.
Lovely.
Not funny. It's just, you know.
Sitting here thinking about how much time we waste trying to get people to understand us who don't even understand themselves. You know, I used to try so hard to get people to see my intentions, the way I love and the way I move, so much to the point that I wasn't even living for myself. I was living up to an expectation because I wanted people to see me who chose to see me one way. It's like you trying to show somebody a painting in the dark. No matter how beautiful that story is, no matter how intricate and the paintbrushes and the strokes that you put into that painting, if they can't flip the light on within themselves, they're never gonna see that painting. So choosing to be misunderstood is the best option because you start to live for yourself. You start to understand that you don't have to over-explain yourself to anybody that's not trying to understand you. Anybody that chooses not to understand who you are and the way you move is not the person that you should be around or the people that you should call your friends or your family. As soon as you start living for yourself, you'll realize that all the time you wasted trying to get people to understand you was for no reason. Because if you can't live for yourself, how do you expect to have people around you that love you for who you are? I love you.
Love you too, brother.
So I saw this video of this guy saying this analogy. If a bird lands on a branch, does the bird trust the branch or does it trust its wings? And the clue here is I've seen many birds land on branches, but what I've never seen is a branch break and a bird falls and dies. Trust your wings. That's crazy. What I'm thinking is this lesson reminds us that real security comes from within, not external issues. A bird doesn't depend on the branch to hold it. It trusts its wings to lift off whenever needed. In life, we often put our faith in jobs, relationships, or circumstances, but these things can change without warning. When you strengthen your mindset, confidence, and skills, you create the ability to rise above setbacks instead of being controlled by them. Trusting your wings means believing that no matter what breaks beneath you, you are capable of lifting yourself again. And that just hit me like crazy. You really gotta trust and believe that you gotta trust your wings. You can't let your base destroy everything that you built on top of it. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be able to let go and prosper.
Word.
Daily dose of Astro Tribulations. Why?
Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Starts with
Nobody
you.
can f you when you are fully authentically yourself. When you own up to everything. What are they going to say? Oh, hey, you did this. Oh my God, we found out you did that. Yeah. What? Like, I don't fucking care. What are you going to do? That I'm owning up to it. Yeah, I get angry sometimes. Hey, I do this sometimes. Hey, maybe I'm a little bit annoying. Hey, sometimes I'm cringe. I don't care. This is me. When you own up to who you are, nobody.
This is me, baby.
Nobody can with you.
Nobody. Be your true, authentic self at all times.
Whether you want to believe it or not, you know, your soul chose this moment, this path. You know, it chose this version of you. So all you really got to do is just trust the process. It's that easy. Every breath that you take is just guidance. Every challenge that you face is just a lesson. You know, and every day you are becoming who you were meant to be. Just stay present. Tomorrow's about to get even better. If you wake up and see this again, that means that you're alive. It's about to get even better. And guess what? They ain't gonna like that. Hey, fool boy! They don't like that. Fool boy! Oh, shit!
I'm excited because I feel it. I feel it. I just gotta be patient.
And the shit happened to you, twin, because you was built for this shit, nigga, you was made for the shit, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's why the shit happening to you. Can't nobody fit inside your motherfucking shoes because they don't even know the fucking size. They can't fit the size. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. You was meant for that shit, nigga. Stop asking God why, nigga. So bitch up, nigga, and understand why, nigga. Because you was destined for that shit, nigga. It was supposed to happen to you, nigga. It gotta happen to you, nigga. It needs to happen to you. The fuck.
Hey, what he said. Hey, yes. I know I don't show conspiracy theories on this channel, and I 100% in my whole being feel that the ones that I did show that people will call conspiracy theories are not conspiracy theories. I 100% in my whole being know that they're not lying. When you tap in to who you really are, you get answers to things. You see things other people can't see. You know things that other people don't know. And I'm going to say it like this. My calling was not a conference call. The world wasn't invited to it. Hell, I wasn't even invited to it. But I'm here. And I answered the call. And we're going to do this together. Together we can build a better world. All that and murder and jealousy and hate and envy and greed and slothfulness and gluttony, all of those things, they're demons. And I know on this journey, you know, I see a lot of videos where people are like, oh, well, Satan is the dark side of you. And I believe that, but I also believe there are other forces, and they only have control if you allow them to have control. You have to let go of the material things. You've got to let go of the greed. You've got to let go of all of those things. It's the only way. None of those things matter. Listen, if you've ever started over from nothing, from just the clothes on your back, because I can promise you in addiction, I've did it 100 times. Not 100 times. I've done it like 7 times. But still, that's a lot. 7 times to start over with just the clothes on your back. I had 1 pair of chonies. I had to swap them out every other day and hand wash them because I wanted to do jugs instead of take care of myself. And by the grace of the Most High, I didn't catch anything. I didn't. The divine has definitely protected me along this journey. And I know that I 1000% stand 1,000 toes down on that, because we all have a purpose. Listen, and I've started over, and every time I started over, it has been replaced better than what I lost when I lost everything. It's time to rise. And what I just said isn't true. I'm just kidding. Thank you for tuning in to Lady Boss Energy, where we uplift, motivate, and inspire each other to get shit together. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and follow. And if you know somebody who needs to see this or you think would enjoy seeing this, share it with them. I hope you have an amazing 24 and the best 7 yet. And I pray that the divine radiates love and kindness and compassion and abundance and peace and joy and all the things over your life today, tomorrow, and forever. So I see you on the next one. I love you.
You